So PlayStation crushed it at the Game Awards nominations this year. Sony came out on top as the most nominated publisher, snagging 16 nominations. That's more than Square Enix, Xbox, Sega, Bandai Namco, Nintendo, Konami, and more. Leading the pack is Astro Bot, one of the most nominated games this year, up for 7 awards, including Best Family Game, Action Adventure, Best Audio Design, Score and Music, Art Direction, Game Direction, and of course the big one, Game of the Year. Another standout for PlayStation is Helldivers 2 with 4 nominations, like Best Ongoing Game, Best Action Game, Multiplayer, and Community Support. We also have Stellar Blade for Best Action Game and Score, Destiny 2 competing for Best Ongoing Game, and 2 PS5 exclusives, Death Stranding 2 and Ghost of Yotei, battling GTA 6 for Most Anticipated Game. Moving on from PlayStation published games, there's Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, a PS5 exclusive, and is tied with Astro Bot for 7 nominations. It's up for Best RPG, Best Audio Design, Score, Narrative, Game Direction, and has a shot at Game of the Year, plus Brianna White, the voice of Aerith, is nominated for Best Performance. Now let's talk about PS5 console exclusives, as Silent Hill 2 grabbed 5 nominations, like Best Action Adventure, Narrative, Audio Design, and Performance for Luke Roberts as James Sunderland. Black Myth Wukong, which is a console exclusive to PS5 for now, raked in 4 nominations including Best Action Game, Best Art Direction, Best Game Direction, and Game of the Year. Speaking of Game of the Year, this year the category has Astro Bot, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Black Myth Wukong, the cat roguelike Balatro, Metaphor ReFantasio, and Elden Ring Shadow of the Earth 3. Yep, that's the first DLC to make the cut for Game of the Year. So with 16 nominations, do you think that Sony has a good chance of sweeping the show? And what do you think about the DLC running for Game of the Year? And most importantly, which games are you rooting for? Let me know in the comments.